Hey guys, well today I'm in my kitchen because I want to try out a product, and the product is a type of food, like a backpacking food or a long-term storage food. And usually when I try these products out, I want to try them exactly as the manufacturer instructs. In other words, the time that it boils, the amount of water. I want everything exact, just like how you practice or how we practice. Maybe a bow drill fire or sleeping outside, whatever. You do it in a controlled environment. That's the way I want to test this product out. Basically, I heard about this product from Rich from Around the Cabin, and he absolutely raved about it. So I contacted the folks, and I got a packet of food. And right off the bat, some of the stuff they offer is pretty intriguing. It's called Valley Food Storage, and I'm just going to go ahead and read off some of the things that they make. Apple cinnamon pancakes. They make lasagna, mac and cheese, mango habanero chili, blueberry pancakes, buttermilk pancakes, stuff like that. What I have today is a type of chili. It's a white bean and lime chili. Something that kind of caught my eye right off the bat was the fact that it says that it's got a 25-year shelf life. I looked at some of the Mountain House stuff that I have. I bought a bunch of Mountain House stuff because Walmart was clearing them out. I'm going to the Boundary Waters later this year. They've got about a 10-year shelf life. One thing in particular that these folks are trying to do is get away from the bad stuff that seems to be needed to be put into these dried foods or MREs or anything like that. So I read through the ingredients, and I got my daughter, who's kind of into nutrition. She's going to college and stuff. The only thing that she told me was a preservative was xanthium gum. Otherwise, I'm just going to read a few of the ingredients. It's just great white northern beans, pinto beans. There's some food starch, large sliced onions, sea salt, garlic granules, red and green bell peppers. I'm going to go down to the bottom now. Citric acid, black pepper, lime juice, cilantro, jalapeno pepper, cayenne pepper. It says there's some milk in here, whatever. I read the Mountain House ingredients. There were a whole lot of words in there that I couldn't pronounce. This doesn't seem to have it. I've not tasted this. Like I said, Rich from Around the Cabin. You guys know that we do Clothed and Confident on Around the Cabin, and Rich absolutely raved about this stuff. So this one, like I said, I don't know if I mentioned it, white bean and lime chili. It says add meat if desired. I'm a meat eater. I would desire it, but let's just check it out just by itself. This is 5 servings, it says. This is going to be me and my wife's dinner tonight. We're going to check it out and see how it is. So on the instructions it said 5.5 cups of water. You can't see the pot behind me. We're going to boil that up. It's got a little bit of a time to rehydrate the beans, probably 15-20 minutes I think it said. Anyway, let's check this out. This is I'm always open to new ideas with food. Food is a big part of camping or backpacking or whatever. Okay guys, here it goes. Nice packaging here, like I don't know if I mentioned, but it's got a Ziploc top to it. So if you don't want all 5 servings at once, that's kind of a benefit. I noticed the Mountain House ones don't really have that. So if I'm only out by myself and I don't want 5 servings, I can just do the math, put the right amount of water in it, put the right amount of meal in it, and then be done with it. So anyway, it says gentle boil for 15 or 20 minutes. So let's get her back boiling again, and then we'll do 15 or 20 minutes. Okay guys, well, we got the food on. Let's check out the brochure real quick. It's Valley Food Storage. They can say all they want, but if the food doesn't taste good, it doesn't matter. Let's see what the food tastes like. But in the meantime, their brochure basically says they bought some food. It sounds almost like they're kind of preppers type deal where they're like storing some food. And the food that they bought had some oils in it that went rancid after a while. So their main goal was to avoid that. They want a true shelf life of 25 years or long-term storage, whatever. Plus, it sounds to me like they didn't want all those crazy names in their products that you can't pronounce, hydrogenated hydrogen bombs or whatever's in the ingredients of most of this stuff. If you look at your chips, your Fritos or whatever, they got a lot of weird stuff in there. Like I said, I'm bad, I don't really care. I do care, but that seems to be the stuff that you can get nowadays. But they are offering a product that seems to have good, decent ingredients in it. So that's all well and good, but let's see what it tastes like. I gotta tell you right now, that actually looks like chili. It's been about 4 minutes. Those are real beans, looks like. Looks pretty good. And it smells like chili too. I did a sneak taste already. I'm pretty happy with this stuff. It tastes like chili. It tastes pretty darn good. If you're into multi-use type stuff, bam, you get a container. This is a very heavy-duty Mylar bag with a Ziploc on it. I've gotten done boiling it. It said to boil it, and now it says to let it stand for a while to thicken. But like I said, I took a taste of it. It was pretty good. I'm not a huge fan of chili. I like it, but this was pretty good. From this to a chili pot, pretty good. Looks like chili to me. Nice and thick. Look at all the different ingredients in there. It's hot. It's very hot. Be careful. It smells really good.
Yeah, that's good chili.
So, you can taste the cumin in there. You can taste a lot of stuff. It's got the... Oh, there goes the timer for how long I was supposed to let it set for. I couldn't wait. So, backpacking wise, I would totally do this. Chili, no matter what chili it is, I always spice it up. I always put onions, some raw onions and some cheese in there. You can totally take that on a backpacking trip. This is actually quite good. I'll be honest with you guys, if it wasn't good, I wouldn't have posted it, because I'm not going to badmouth a company and be like, oh yeah, or first of all, I'm not going to be like, yeah, your stuff is great, when it really isn't. I was kind of hesitant to do this because I've tasted a lot of freeze-dried or whatever type stuff in my life, and I wanted this to be good, but I was hesitant. This is pretty good. You like chili, guys? Try this. I am totally going to order some more stuff from this company. Valley. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm so hungry, and it's really good. Valley Food Storage. Check it out. This is some good stuff, man. All right, guys. Well, we're done with dinner. Like I said, we try this stuff out in a controlled environment, just like we tried out everything else. This was the perfect environment. It turned out perfect. It was good. There are very few freeze-dried or dried or dehydrated meals where I can say that's almost as good as fresh. I would have to say that's basically as good as fresh. Rachel, you had some. What did you think?
I thought it was very good. It had a lot of taste to it.
It didn't
It
have...
impressed me.
Yeah, it didn't have cardboard. There was no the cardboard flavor, which is normally with the dehydrated meals. I can see why Rich raved about it. That's all I got to say. This was pretty good. I am definitely going to buy some more stuff. I can't wait to go camping.